Hello, welcome to the last video that I will upload for 2021. Happy New Year. I hope you have a great 2021. Okay, it's been a rough year, but much less rougher than 2020, right? Hopefully 2022 will be a much better year. We have came a long way with the pandemic, but hopefully we will really go back to normal, as close to normal as we can, right? Um, the year in recap, did not buy a whole lot for my personal collection. I think I bought maybe 10 or less that I would consider things that I would keep. Most of them are not high dollar value. My favorite buy of the year, some people may have guessed it, this book. For many reasons. A, it's not high dollar. You're talking 300 bucks. I think I paid 300 and then, adding shipping costs. It's not a high dollar book. It's raw. And it is a golden age Batman book with a villain on the cover. It's something that I have been collecting for a few years now. And it's a kind of book that, because it's not high dollar value, it will go into my keepers pile. Okay, so the other books that I bought for my collection, I'm keeping them for now, but this one for sure is the only one that I would say will go into the keepers pile. The rest, not so much. I enjoy them, but they might go on sales eventually before this book for sure. So yeah, my favorite buy of the year is this. As far as recap of 2021, goal achieved. Okay, I have set out to sell at least 500, if not more, because as you all know, I still buy a lot. So I want to at least match what I bought and sell at least 500 more to reduce the pile. This is it. This is the purge that I aim for, because I want to get it done by the time my son graduates from high school. He's a freshman in high school right now, freshman year. So the fact that I'm down near the end when he's still a freshman, I'm very happy about that, because I should be done sometime next year. So I'm 2 years ahead of schedule. Yippee ki yay! So as far as selling this year, I sold over 250 slabs. Okay, over 250. That's a lot, and I sold nearly somewhere between 375 and 400 raw books on my channel right here, and through private sales. Okay, so I sold nearly 650 books, which met my goal of at least 500, and also sell as much as I brought in as far as things that I bought to flip. It is less this year, okay? As high as that number seemed, over 600 books. Last year it was over 700, and the year before that it was nearly 800. So I'm near the end. I'm pretty happy about the process. I probably still have maybe 100 to 200 books to sell next year, and then I'm done. I'm down to the 1,000, and depend on what happened in the next few years, that will shrunk down to 500 keepers. The 500 keepers. So it's an ongoing process, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, for those that wonder, am I gonna leave the hobby completely and be done? No, I will still buy and sell. Okay, if I see something that I know I can make a couple $100 or whatever it is that's worth my time, I do it. Okay, it's always gonna be in my blood. Whether I keep the channel running, that's a different story. Okay, I'm not gonna delete the channel. I'm not gonna delete any video. But as far as me making daily content for this channel. Most likely that will end sometime next year. Okay, I will either move on to a different channel to talk about different things, but as far as comic related content that you have seen over the past 9+ years, going on to the 10th year, that will end sometime next year. But as far as buying and flipping, I will keep on doing it until I stop finding bargains to flip. And that's my year end recap for 2021. Once again, Happy New Year. Have a great one. Be safe. Be well. Bye bye.